Let's get to it then. Power Up Pursuit. I'm sure I'll be able to find all the stuff. This is kind of an interesting level. We did a little preview before. I think you can hit the you can hit that on-off switch with the fire flower. Oh, I don't think I need the fire flower though here. I guess we're not getting peak. Yeah, I beat Wings of I last night. Thank you. I didn't even answer your question about how many bits for a demon mode run back. There is no amount of bits. Not gonna do it. Not interested in playing Wings of I again. I uninstalled. Didn't you see me uninstall Wings of I last night? What's up, Adirond here? Any believers? One trash on believe. People are really stingy with their trash sometimes. You've seen Barb uninstall and reinstall games multiple times, and we all know you do whatever Barb does. I'm not reinstalling Wings of I. If I could remove it from my Steam library, I would. You can, but don't, because you'll pay money for it again. You can hide it? That's what Barb did, and he had to find out how to unhide it. I'm not reinstalling Wings of I. I'm never playing that game again. I did not enjoy that playthrough. There's plenty of other games that I'd rather play. Oh, I think I have to kill that red one. Yeah, like Neo 2, exactly. He's definitely going back to Neo 2 as soon as he beats Wings of I. Yeah, we're playing some Neo 2 tonight, probably. I could be playing it now, yeah, but I want to play DRAM 3 today, too. DRAM 3 first, then Neo 2. You were promised a floating head. This is a bit more like hovering. What's up, Rex? It's good enough. It's floating enough, I think. What boss in Neo 2 did I get to? I don't even remember. Hours is a long time. I'm not feeling confident. If I had stayed at 2.5 hours, I would have at least put in 100,000 on doubt. Oh, I have to spin that up and do a shell jump. I know that right now in the story, the monkey boy guy is monkey spirit dude, whatever. He's like a bad guy now. He's like an asshole. I mean, which we already knew he was gonna be. But he's finally shown his true colors. Master Snake. Thanks for the raid. Or he could be possessed. I mean, either way, I don't care. I beat Wings of I. Wings of I is done. We're through with that garbage. What about the salty run back? Never. Never, never. I'm never playing that game again. We're done. I'd have to get an astronomical amount of money in order to play that game again. And I do mean that astronomical. Barb said the same thing and he played it again. $100 gift subs to play Wings of Fire on Demon Mode. That's not even close to enough. That's not even close to enough. 100 gift subs to play Wings of Fire on Easy Mode. Angel Mode. I'm setting the bar there. Someone drop no. That was not an invitation for a live deal. I was just setting a price. I don't care. I'm not playing Wings of I for 100 gift subs, even that. No. This is not a Wings of I stream. I will not be baited to playing Wings of Vi forever, okay? I thought you had learned your lesson about joking about deals. I have not, I guess. Okay. I'm learning now. Yeah, Wings of Vi's over. We're through with it. That was very close to being actually needing to reinstall it, I know. Did I like Wings of Vi? That's honestly, Vincent, it's a mixed bag. I really hated it by the time I was done though. That final boss, I absolutely despise. But I had fun with it before the final boss. I hated it so much I wrote an angry review to the manager. Fails, Karen. I have to jump up on the right side and spin. Okay, yeah. Right, of course. I got the kill after you went to bed and I skipped this cutscenes. I skipped the cutscenes on accident. You know? It really was an accident. I had to go through the cutscenes, but they just accidentally got skipped. I didn't care enough to look it up on YouTube or anything. Well, there's an arrow pointing up with that platform. I wonder if that's just gonna move up, or if it moves up, if it's one of those platforms that moves up when you jump. Then I accidentally uninstalled Wings of I and left a shitpost review. It definitely was a shitpost review for sure. I love that review. People will be wondering about the fairness worm for ages. I don't think anyone's gonna wonder about it. I bet nobody even reads it. I mean, outside of maybe people from the stream. Fairness worm, you guess you missed some things. There's some clips. Oops. You bet the creator will read it and he will know what I'm talking about. The creator will definitely know what the hell I'm talking about. But that's only if he reads it, right? Which I doubt. I doubt the creator reads every single review for his game. Boz was like the stages of grief. You know, it's a pretty good analogy. He apparently drops into people's streams who are playing it, so you wouldn't be surprised. Well, I don't know. I don't think he dropped into mine. Unless he was lurking. Ah. How did I do that the first time so easily? I was like so early on a lot of it. Might be because of the time I stream. He did, but he was too embarrassed to speak because of my poor gameplay. He didn't want to make you feel bad for being bad. Anyone have the fairness worm clip? I think it's posted in the Discord somewhere for sure. But somebody else might have it on more on hand. I'm like 99% sure it was clipped. I'm pretty sure I remember people posting the link right after I went on the rant. Yeah, I actually have not did not record my Wings of Vi gameplay, so yeah. I was not planning on uploading it anywhere. Ah. I also just didn't have the space at the time to record. But now that I'm actually just uploading all my VODs, I'm gonna be uploading all my VODs to my main channel on YouTube. I think Caustic, thanks for the 66 months. What year is it? Yeah, I know. What was I saying? Right, now that I'm uploading all my VODs, I'm gonna be uploading all my Mario VODs, I'll have more room. Because once I upload the Mario VODs to YouTube, I'm just going to delete them off my PC. Aw, dang. Okay. Okay, so we're taking the shell. I think what I'm doing is I'm jumping, throwing the shell up, and killing both of those spinies with fireballs. MB, short for megabytes. Yeah, it was my PV derivative. Oh. Megabytes is baby numbers. You know, I remember back in the day having a 4,000 megabyte hard drive, and it was so big. It was huge. Basically impossible to fill up. Physically huge? Not in terms of actual storage? Yeah, in terms of actual storage. Not physically. Wonder if I can shoot fireballs while holding that. Funnily enough, that 4 gigabyte hard drive computer was not even the first computer that I owned. Technically, I didn't own it. My parents did, but yeah. Ah, dang it. I think the first computer I had, the hard drive was measured in kilobytes, not megabytes. It was a Tandy. I don't know. I don't really remember because I didn't know, like, you know, measurements of like space at the time. But I'm fairly certain that it was extremely low amount of storage. It was a very old computer even at the time that we got it. If Fail's been a floating head for a week or more, does that mean it's been that long since he showered? I don't have a body, so I don't need to, right? Just, you know, throw a little shampoo in the hair. Oops. How do you hold the controller? I'm actually mind controlling the game with my mind. I think Y, B, A, left, right, up, down, and it just happens. Good, no complaint about how your hands hurt. Oh no. I have actually seen those, there are controllers like that that exist that use your brain waves. You have to wear something on your head, right? Has anyone seen that? I wonder how expensive a setup like that is. It'd be definitely be kind of fun to experiment with.
It's pail time.
Oh, yep. Okay, so we have to throw the shell up, otherwise the fireballs kill it. Okay. Only seen ones made for the disabled. Yeah. I'm sure they're probably pretty expensive. I like this level. Oh. You ever feel like I'm doing this the hard way? Which part? Let's hold that thought until you've seen more of it. The one I haven't gotten past yet? There's more than one way to kill a Spiny. I mean, I'd be really surprised if you don't use the fireballs to kill him. I mean, you're given fireballs for a reason. Oops. I keep like just falling right off that block. You discovered a new way to die in that section. Progress, right? I suppose. Oops. I think that looked pretty great. I just needed to hit the other spiny and land on the Koopa. Maybe not. I think I'm... Okay, I need to throw it up closer to the apex, I think. Oops. Ah, that was it. Okay. Then we do the shell jump. We lose our fire flower, and I think we just wait on the blocks. There looks like something's gonna fall. Probably a disco shell, if I had to guess. Based on the setup. The accidental duck jump. Dude, what the heck? Oh, it's a saw. And oh, okay, so I need to grab the mushroom and then spin jump. You're so glad I'm done with wings? Yeah, me too, Frenzy. Nope. It's a regular jump I gotta do. All right. Oh shit, man. I did not get up there enough. Okay. Well, I think, it's just a spin jump. Watch one of those not be like a spin jump block, and I'm just gonna like fall right off. What troll did you miss? You just weren't listening? There was a Kaizo block below the mushroom. Oh, I did it again. I wasn't paying attention. I know it's there. I know it's there, and I shouldn't get trolled by it again. Something tells me I'm gonna hit it again, though. Hazel block go ding. Oh, I don't know why. I thought I was gonna hit the block first. I don't seem to be getting high enough. Oops. Oops, shit. Yep, I hit it anyway. Five minutes. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close to break time. Ah. Last attempt here. No, one more attempt. And then we'll take a break. Ooh, okay. Well, progress. So I think I have to time that right. We have to like bounce off each individual block, and then time the hit onto the bullet. Don't know what's going on after that though. This looks weird. All right, break time. Pause. I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. Hey, what's up, Joey? Alright, let's let's go ahead and restart now. Let's resume. Dang. That one is kind of tough because you have to like hold right against the block there. Makes it a lot more likely you go straight into the muncher. Like that. Ah, so close. This level is really cool. I agree. I like this one. Ah. Dang it, man. I keep dying right there on that saw. No, I wanted to hit the other block. I wanted to hit the rightmost block there, but I just barely missed it, I'm pretty sure. What the heck? Coin as quickly as possible. Yeah, maybe the coin triggers him to jump, and then you can use him to bounce to the yellow gate. And the bottom one is for landing after you're done. Dang it. Do we peak yet today? We have not peaked yet. No. Peak later tonight, probably. Peak and Neo, if I can. If I can fit it all in, I will, but it's probably gonna be only one. Yeah, we're going back to Neo 2. I'm gonna finish the damn game. Alternatively, just DRAM 3L stream. This is a really long Kaizo sequence. This game is just all about really long sequences. Pretty much every level has been about between like 40 and 60 seconds of uninterrupted Kaizo between checkpoints and goal tapes and stuff. Like an average length for a Kaizo sequence is about 30 seconds. Between 20 and 30 seconds. Long is about 40. Ultra long is about a minute. And then we have brain damage, which is like, you know, 3 minutes plus. My cape levels. Trials of Death, yeah. Hang. Does the blue block disappear when you jump off of it? Yeah, it's when you jump off of it or fall off of it. Okay. Dang it. Accidentally shooting 2 fireballs sucks. A lot of people are gonna have my hair by the time they finish this. There's the bald. It's what happens to Kaizo players. They lose all their hair. Can't believe I lived there. Oh, I died there though. Honestly, I was so shocked that I got through there. I just wasn't even ready for what was about to happen. Looking forward to the age troll, assuming there is one. There will be. Shit, that is so hard to land on. Yeah, this music's great. I was actually wondering what it's from. No! Oh, you got the spreadsheet there? This level is Powerup something. Lollipop driver. Huh. Dang. Germ Dove, yo, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. Good luck power-ups, yo, thank you, appreciate it. Welcome. For those of you who don't know, I'm Failstream. Hope you had a good stream, Germ Dove. Were you, what were you playing? I'm about to get a PB for the Raiders right now. Nope, not a PB, sorry. In case you were wondering, you've got the right strategy on that chuck section, just gotta execute it. Yeah, I think so too. DRAM 3 been making steady progress. Oh, nice. Were you, how far are you? Are you further than me? I assume you are. I'm sure most people are further than me. I've kind of been doing a lot of different things. And I got a late start. 11 exits, nice. Ah, shoot. 20-hour detour for the Wings of Vi final boss. Yeah, screw that thing. Five of which can be attributed to the Worm of Fairness. Yeah. Ah. Two, three, four. Yeah. Very, very minor progress. Need to get into that gate. How does it feel to not be playing Wings of Vi? Oh my god, it feels so good. Feels so good to never have to play that game again. Yeah, I was on medium difficulty. Wasn't even the hardest difficulty. The hardest difficulty was... not good. Yeah, I knew the timing was gonna be off there. Couldn't make up for it. Yeah, the Chuck is the PB. I haven't been further than the Chuck. Dang. Pretty consistent at the early part. Oops. Hello, Nate Dog. Dang. Hey, well, what you the? Dang it. Let's go! Progress! Come on, no, why? I just wanted... What the heck, dude? Come on, man! Oh, shoot. That's just amazing right there. That's a good fish. Good fish.
Was that you who opened the door just now?
Yo, Failstream. RioWin's got a suggestion. Maybe stop bonding so intimately with every damn cheat sheet that drops from the sky in DRAM 3. If sucking were an art form, buddy, you'd be the Picasso of pixelated plungers. And let's talk about that reaction time. I've seen faster tectonic shifts. Is your strategy to lull the enemies to death with your incompetence? Or did you just think standing still was a viable fucking plan? Pro tip, speed run your way to a clue, at least once this stream, okay?
Thank you for the 100 bits, real one. Wow. Do I have to, like, I think I have to land on the Koopa as it's falling while I'm small? That looks, brutal. Maybe I'll get a fucking clue one day. Nope, nope, nope. I went too slow. The fish guard the clue. Is Panga collecting clips? Probably. We might be done with the collection stage at this point, though. No way, only 3 people are done that you know of? Oh, really? The people are taking their time, huh? Or the game is harder with balls? I mean, it could be both, right? I mean, I'm taking my time solely because I know how hard this freaking game is gonna be. No reason to rush through it, you know, when it's gonna be so brutal. I wonder what the boss is gonna be. Wonder if we're gonna have a Bowser boss. Feel like pretty much for it's standard to have custom bosses now on these hacks. Dang. Good crickets. Bravo also beat any percent. He actually beat any percent the fastest out of anyone. Sub 30 hours. Damn. No. I'm not getting sub 30. Yeah, I think that ship has sailed. It was never even an option for me. I'm looking to try to get 100 sub 100. Yeah. But even that, I think, is probably unlikely. Okay, we got another chance. Whew, that is a pretty rough timing there. Barb beat a level today after switching to emulator and using his Xbox controller very quickly. Doesn't surprise me. You're incredibly picky about controllers and you like the Xbox D-pad. You can't believe people use original SNES controllers. You hate those. Yeah, I don't like them very much either. But I don't like Xbox D-pad. I like the Sony D-pad. Which model of Sony? Pretty much any model of Sony. I'm using a PlayStation 1 right now, but I'd prefer a PS4. The D-pads I've used for Sony are too smushy and hurt. The Xbox ones are clicky and easier on the hands. Barb was stuck on the level for 10 hours using his SNES controller, switched to the Xbox controller and emulator and beat it in 20 minutes. It's not a real PS1 controller, it's a custom SNES one. It's a... well... sure, but it's an actual PlayStation 1 case and buttons with Super Nintendo guts. PS5 controllers have awful D-pads. But if you think it works for you, great, that's great. I don't know, I've used the PS5 controller and I haven't noticed anything bad about the D-pad, but I haven't really used the PS5 controller D-pad much. I've used the PlayStation 4 D-pad a lot and I love it. I think it's my favorite D-pad. Just use the owl pad? I don't know what that is. Is that a thing or are you just trolling, Rex? Break time's coming up. Here's the pred. Where's D-pad? It's a thing? Oh. I've never even heard of it. GoPro and used an DDR dance pad for your D-pad. Has anyone beaten Kaizo games on dance pad? Oops. You would be shocked if there wasn't someone who does that. I don't know. Kaizo is pretty rough and very input heavy. Someone did Grand Poo World 3 DDR Bowser on a dance pad. So, people do no-hit Dark Souls using saxophone as a controller, you know? No-hit Dark Souls with a sax, huh? Oh, alright, break time.